Hey everybody, and welcome back to another epic episode of Metal Nights with the Metal Coach, where the riffs reign supreme and the music rocks. Tonight, I'm breaking down the track Name in Blood by legendary band Black Label Society. That's right, Mr. Zakk Wylde is back with a new album. The new album is called Engines of Demolition. It is releasing on March 27th of 2026. But before we get into Black Label Society, please subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss another epic episode of Metal Nights with the Metal Coach. Here at Metal Nights, we are family, and if you want to support the channel and you want to wear the colors, check out the Metal Coach merch. All the links are in the description page. All that and more when the Metal Coach returns. Coming up next, guys. Welcome back to the show, everyone. I'm your host, Steven, the Metal Coach Holly. Tonight, we are locking in with one of the most consistent and powerful metal bands in modern heavy metal. That is Black Label Society. We're checking out the track Name in Blood. Let's go ahead and introduce the band Black Label Society to you. Of course, on lead and rhythm guitar and lead vocals, you have the riff legend himself, Zakk freaking Wylde. On bass, John DeServio. On rhythm and lead guitars, Dario, Lorina. And on drums, you have Jeff Fab. This lineup is dialed in. You can hear it immediately on the track. So let's turn it up. Let's check out Name in Blood by Black Label Society. Let's go. Wow, let me tell you what, I love this track. I was really expecting something a lot more heavy, but what we got here is a melodic hard rock and metal gem, in my opinion. Man, just brilliant. Let's get into it. Let's break it down Metal Coach style. From the first second, Name in Blood establishes a mood of authority, and I love that this has that subdued beginning with that soft, almost AC/DC-ish opening guitar piece. And then that heavy chug comes in, and I knew this track was going to freaking rock. Let's go ahead and open it up also by talking about Zakk Wylde's vocals. His vocals are just gritty, they're grounded, just full of power. There's no gloss here. His voice carries a lot of weight and experience. You really feel the lyrics in every vocal line he sings. It really adds a ton of depth and intensity to the overall feel of the track, the way he sings. His vocal phrasing blocks in directly into that riff, and his vocals become part of the rhythm, reinforcing the groove rather than competing with it. Just a absolute brilliant job of vocals here by Zakk Wylde. I love it. Of course, we got to talk about the chorus here because I think it's killer. And when it does hit, we got to listen to it a couple times there. This track just expands and it feels big and it feels huge. This chorus is big, bold, and built for a live setting. I think it's memorable. It never softens. The melody is strong. That aggression stays intact throughout. This chorus works because it feels earned. It doesn't sound forced and is designed to me to hook you in. It is a natural payoff of the tension built in the verses. This is the kind of chorus that sticks in your head and demands that you shout it from the pit. I'm sitting here, it's thumping in my head right now. It's just brilliant. I absolutely love it. Great chorus, great freaking track. I love it. Okay, let's go ahead and dive into the foundation of the track, and let's talk about this rhythm section of John DeServio on bass and Jeff Fab on the drums. DeServio's bass lines are intricate and they are locked tight in with the riffs. I think his tone is thick, it's beefy, it's aggressive, just adds a ton of depth and weight to the track. You can feel the bass more than you can hear it at times, and that's exactly how it should be. Just really adds some muscle to it. And then Jeff Fab's drumming is powerful, no-nonsense drumming. His groove is steady, heavy, and disciplined. The kick and the snare hit with authority, just giving that track its momentum and some more muscle to it. Together, these guys who have created that solid driving force that let the guitars dominate without giving up their edge in the track. Just a freaking brilliant job from the rhythm section. I love it. Man, let's go finish up the track, and I'll come back and I'll break it all down Metal Coach style. Let's crank it up and let's go right now. Man, mind blown. This, of course, is my favorite part of the track by a long shot. Man, the guitar work from Zakk Wylde and Dario Lorina is freaking brilliant. And it takes this track from a great track to a brilliant track, in my opinion. Man, the guitar work is just pure Black Label Society and pure Zakk Wylde. Man, that main riff is thick, mid-tempo, and crushing with that chug. Then you get that signature Zakk Wylde tone is front and centered, full-bodied, aggressive, and unmistakable. That chug is just freaking heavy, like I said. But the overall feel of the track is melodic, in my opinion, which is different from what I thought we were going to get here. And then Dario or Lorina brings a lot of clarity and structure to the rhythm guitar layers that he adds in there. The dual guitar approach gives this track its width and some muscle, making the riffs feel massive and big without becoming overly muddied into the mix. This is a riff-driven, hard rock and metal track done right. Simple, effective, heavy, melodic, brilliant. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about the guitar solo because I feel this is where this track is brilliant. This dual guitar solo is executed beautifully. Wylde and Lorina give us something super special here. It's a very long dual guitar solo that is melodic and just has killer phrasing. I love how they trade and they layer the lines, which just creates a conversational piece, and instead of just random shredding. And then the king of pentatonic scales, Zakk Wylde, brings that unmistakable vibrato, wide bends, screaming harmonies, killer runs, and just the technical prowess of somebody that's been doing this a long time. His phrasing is emotional and aggressive, rooted in blues, but pushed through pure metal power. And I love it. And then Lorena answers Wylde with precision and melodic clarity. His lines are sharp, controlled, and complementary, adding balance and to the structure of the chaos. The contrast between the two players keeps the solo exciting from start to finish. This is how a dual guitar solo should be done. It really shows how technically sharp Lorina is, but then it also shows me why Zakk Wylde is considered one of the best guitarists that has ever hit the scene because he shows off his technical abilities and his abilities at being a great songwriter on top of it. Just a brilliant guitar work. Guitar solo is brilliant. I love it. Man, awesome stuff. So why is Name in Blood by Black Label Society so freaking brilliant? Because it stays true to what Black Label Society does. It's heavy and aggressive, but at the same time anthemic and melodic. The vocals carry meaning, the rhythm section hits hard, the guitars dominate with confidence, and that dual solo elevates the track without a doubt. This track feels honest, powerful, and built to last, and most importantly, it freaking rocks. So what do you think of the track Name in Blood by Black Label Society that is coming up off their brand new album called Engines of Demolition that is releasing on March 27th, 2026? Leave your thoughts in the comments section. I want to hear your take and your favorite moments from this track. Also, guys, make sure you go support Black Label Society by going to their official website, grabbing their official merchandise, getting all their music, and follow them on all of their socials. The links are all in the description page of this video. Guys, if Metal Nights is a part of your week, guys, please like, subscribe, ring that notification bell to join the Metal Coach family. And if you want to support the channel, you want to wear the colors, go check out the Metal Coach merch. All the links are in the description page. I would appreciate it if you check it out and go purchase something to support the channel. Guys, also, thank you for joining me today. And as always, guys, keep it fun, keep it metal, crank up something loud today. Keep the faith, keep the metal flame burning, and never let anyone make you feel afraid. Take care, guys. Keep it metal. I'll see you soon.